Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It is me, Nox, and welcome to the third episode of Minecraft Roleplay How To. In the last episode, my friend Zuka went over how to use Blockbuster, and if you want to go check him out, the link is in the description, or you can go to the playlist that is also following up on this series. But today's episode is about thumbnails. I'm going to be demonstrating two ways to make thumbnails. The first one is using a free program called Minimator. The second way is using a paid program called Cinema 4D. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So here we are in Cinema 4D. I'm ditching my script, so everything might be a little bit little jumpy because I can't seem to focus on one thing at a time. But here we are in Cinema 4D. It's gonna look like this because you have nothing open. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna click File, Open, and you're gonna get your rig. I use Angelo Advanced Rig. It's $10, but it's worth it. If you see the rigs that I have made, if you've seen Sardustia, or if you've seen the thumbnails that I've made recently for this series, then you would know. So we're gonna use here, let's see. Oh, that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna use HD because I'm gonna be using an HD skin for this, and we're gonna set it up and we're gonna make it a female style type. So first of all, we're gonna get our skin on our character by going to your downloads or whatever you go get your skins from. I'm gonna go ahead and get my skin from my downloads, and it's gonna look pixelated. Oh wait, I forgot to mention one thing. We're gonna take a quick trip to Metabang, because you have to get rid of the eyes on your skin, otherwise it's gonna look a bit weird. Or I can try something that I've been wanting to do. We're gonna try to get my skin. So yeah, you can do it one way. You can get rid of the face and then make a rig. You can make rig eyes, or I'm gonna keep them and get rid of the rig eyes. So we have the skin on her, but we're gonna need to make her have a facial expression. So we're gonna get rid of her eyebrows. That sounds horrible, but yes, we have to get rid of her eyebrows. And we are going to get rid of those, and we're gonna make her look happy. So we're gonna make her eyes look like this. That's too big. Sure, whatever. And we're gonna get some eyebrows, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna get the same eyebrows that I used, but we're gonna position them. So we're gonna use the lasso tool. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna make her look happy by raising her eyebrows like that. And I can also do this, but it also makes the eyebrow thicker, and you know, we don't want her to have bushy brows. And there's completely nothing wrong with having bushy brows, but me personally, I do not want her to have Cheeto Puffs on her face. So we're gonna adjust her eyebrows like that. And now we have her face. So we're gonna make her smile, and we're gonna save that as a transparent PNG. We're gonna exit out of it, and we're gonna get her new skin. It should look, oh, well, it should look different, but I can't tell because it's a little pixelated. Once you export it, it shouldn't be pixelated if you're using the HD. Oh, I just hit my cup. If you're using HD. So we're gonna give her a snatched waist. Give her her female body. So that it looks like the female rig. There we go. And the arms, we're gonna make the arm taper like at 20, and the same for the legs. So we have a female body type. And we're gonna get rid of the eyes by going to the face, and we're gonna get rid of the eyes. There you go. And the mouth should still be there, hopefully. And we're gonna add her bangs. Actually, we're gonna add her bangs later on. So we can skip all of this. Oh my god. Okay. That's great. It's great. It's great. We're gonna move her mouth all the way down here. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make her smile. There we go. And we can just skip all of that. And we're gonna give her her second eye layer. So the way that I would do it with the rig eyes, and it's gonna look a bit weird because I'm gonna put her eyes back, and we're gonna set her eyes to be bigger. We're gonna give her her eyebrows back. So I'm gonna get rid of her eyes, her face, I mean, and I'm gonna show you how to do it with the rig eyes because I'm pretty sure most of you guys would want the rig eyes, and that's what I've worked with the most, and I'm pretty sure that's what you guys probably came here for. So, yeah. Okay, so she does not have her eyes now, and we're gonna go ahead and edit her face. So for her eyes, we want them to be pretty much all the way down. We'll probably at that. So her mouth is gonna go probably all the way up here. And we're gonna make the eyes all the way up. So yes, technically we have to make the eye height all the way down. And we're gonna give her eyelashes back. You don't have to have the eyelashes. I personally don't have them, but you can if you want. So now we're gonna go to the eyes. You might notice your character's eye color probably isn't blue, so you can change it using the color wheel to whatever color you want. So for me, my character's eyes are yellow, so we would want to make her eyes yellow. And then if you don't want to do the hard work, oh well, you know, you can just, her eyes look extremely weird now, oh my god. So basically, you can just eye drop the color, and then we have our persona's eyes. But you might be wondering, well, I don't really want them to look like this. Like, I don't want them to look like squares. So you can just, there's plain, you can make them be blended, which is what I see most people do. You can do the anime eyes, which I have not seen anyone do before, but for me, I'm gonna do custom, and I already have some custom pupils made. So I'm gonna go to my rig file, and we're gonna go to eye textures, and where is it? There we go. And we're gonna do yellow. There we go. So now we have the eyes on my character, and I'm gonna do pupil smooth out so it looks nice and circular. And we're gonna do this to get my circle eyes. And then we have the rig eyes, the rig face. But in this case, I kind of want it to look like, well, I like the rig eyes. We can use the rig eyes. And we're gonna use a facial expression, so we're gonna change the eyebrows. Okay, so we have the facial expression, and now we can work on the pose. I kind of just want it to be simple, so we're gonna move the arm to how I want it. So now we have the pose, and my character is obviously a wolf, or she obviously has ears. So if we want the ears, I'm gonna have to go grab them really quickly. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have my ears that I use in Minecraft, or it won't let me add it in, so we're gonna use a substitute. Or we can just not have the ears at all. So we're gonna go back to my OG one, and here we have her posing, and we're gonna adjust her a little bit to how I want it to look. And I kind of want her to be looking up, I guess. Or we can have it, I've never done a thumbnail like this before, so this would be interesting. So what we're gonna do is Alright, so here we are in Minimator. This is the second way I'm going to be teaching you how to do thumbnails. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click the creative or the crafting bench at the top. You're going to select the person, and here you're going to select the skin. You can click browse and choose whatever skin you want. I'm going to be using the one that I made in Metabang before this. It's just a simple emotion. Now in Minimator, you can't do any like facial expressions rendering with rigs or anything. Like I said, it's a free program. Like I said in the beginning, it's a free program, so there's not that much you can do, but it's good for what it works for. You can still pose the limbs and move them around, and this is how I made my thumbnails back then when I didn't really know how to use Cinema 4D. Even though I had it, I just wasn't big on using it for thumbnails, and I didn't know how to use it. So that's why most of my thumbnails, like here, here, and here, were all used using Minimator. I still was able to make them look good, and even a few of my friends were impressed. So once you're done with the pose you want, you can go ahead and go to the background section. You can go ahead and get rid of the clouds and the ground. And once you're done, you can click the image thing at the top and click remove background and save it as whatever you would like. And then now we can go to the editing portion of the thumbnails. While I edit these videos in the background, I'm going to take this time to voice over this part and explain some future things that are going to be coming for the channel. So, of course, MCRPHT, or otherwise known as Minecraft How to Roleplay, will still be going on for as long as I would like it to be going, and I love teaching and giving lessons to you guys, and I just love doing what I do. Another thing is, you guys know, if you guys were around for when I first ever started Noxie's Adventures, was a few months ago, then you will know that there was a total of 9 episodes. I was never able to make episode 10 because I lost the mod pack and a lot of the skins. I have a tendency to do that sometimes, and I'm trying my best not to do that anymore. Sometimes I lose motivation and just clear out all of my storage to make room for other things. So I want to announce that I'm going to be bringing back Noxie's Adventures, and as you can see, I've already posted episode 1 and 2, but since I lost the mod pack and all of the other episode footage, I can't fully repost it. So I'm going to be continuing it off on episode 3. The episode 3 will be posted hopefully tomorrow as well as this video. If not tomorrow, then the next day. It's going to continue where I hope I would be able to leave off. It's basically starting a new world, but hopefully continuing the story from the best of my memory. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I hope we can continue making adventures and stories together. So that's all I have to say, and enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video. If you guys want more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below some more stuff you'd like to see in the future. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!